The Land of Storms. This is a secret area in Hollow Knight that you can only visit after beating every Pantheon with every binding. The only thing I was missing was the bindings for the last one, the Pantheon of Hallownest. It's so long that I never even attempted to beat it with a binding, but I couldn't live with the fact that there is something in the game that I haven't seen yet. I mean, I got all achievements across multiple save files, and completed challenges that are outside of achievements, such as clearing Path of Pain, beating Pantheon 1 through 4 with bindings, and clearing every boss on Radiant and Hall of Gods. Yet there's a whole secret, including a journal entry I never experienced. Can't have that. And over the last few weeks I had some time on my hands while away from my normal setup, so I decided it's time to go for it. I'm gonna spoil the surprise here a little bit. I did it, but obviously this is far from the first time anyone has done that, so it's not that special. I just love the game, so I felt like I needed to do it justice by seeing everything in the game that I can see, and feel a little more self-fulfilled that way. But anyway, I want to comment on the footage a little bit. None of these clips were recorded on my normal setup because I wasn't home. That's also where the quality is omega buns. If it looks like a 2010 Let's Play where someone points a phone camera at the screen, that's because it's exactly that. I was kind of just playing for myself, not expecting to get the clear so quickly, so I only recorded once I got towards the end. I was really only trying to practice, and then I was like, hey, I'm actually making it to the end, so okay, might as well record. And by the way, I didn't really know what the Land of Storms is. Is it a cutscene? Is it an area I can visit? Is it a memory? A dream? No clue. I only knew it was related to the Godseeker somehow, and it gives you a journal entry. But later on, after getting the last clear, you'll see my process of figuring that out. I'm also gonna put subtitles on, because I propped my phone up against a Bluetooth speaker to film, so the speaker was blasting right into the microphone and you can barely tell what I was saying. This is by far the least quality video I ever made, yet. But who even cares? Anyway, here's the final fight against the Radiants with the no charm binding, and it actually had a few pretty close calls, and you'll see my art right afterwards too. a second. What, 150? Can you see that? Come on, focus. 155 heart rate. Am I even alive? Oh my god, that binding sucks ass. Shit. Like I said, I didn't know if a new cutscene was gonna play or what, so I waited after the credits, but only the Godseeker, the Hornet and Hollow Knight and the Black Egg and the Mr. Mushroom endings played, so that wasn't it. Then I looked around Godhome to see if anything new is there. Checked Hall of Gods, consulted the Abyss Creature, spoke to the Godseeker in the Junk Pit, tried leaving and re-entering Godhome, but nothing. I started to think maybe I had to clear the Pantheon all bound, so all bindings in one run. You know, the one that gives you the glowing clear. But just before I went to look up what exactly I had to do, I remembered that little side passage that opens up a shortcut to the spa, and I'll let past me take it from here. What about this one? This shortcut thing, is there anything in here? Oh my god, there is. This is just the shortcut. Okay. Land of Storms. I don't know what this is. I don't know if there's anything here. I genuinely don't know. And of course, the maybe biggest achievement for me in the game is recorded in the worst way possible. I'm gonna see Godseekers. I hope I can go back here and it's not just like, well, you've been here now. I'm scared that that's gonna be cut off. I wish that it is. Thumbnail in the background would last a bit longer, so I want to see if they're also able to see what's hard to see. I cannot try and pause and able to look at the map or charts, or I can't use spells. What is this place? So, oh, is that the mask? Oh, it looks like it, but it's not. Can I read this? What are those? Are those? Is that what the Godseekers actually look like? I already know I'm gonna pick that up, and then they're gonna teleport me back out, and you'll never be able to go in there, just like in the Abyss Door where you get Joey's blessing or whatever. I wanna cherish this moment. Take this away from me! Not again! Can I dream it? I wonder if these things have actually good textures. I've seen people remove the fog from the background so that you can look at it more clearly. At least in certain stuff. I mean, I'm not tripping, right? Those are some big old bugs on the background. The head right like this. This could be the face, and there, I guess, too. I guess I'm just gonna take it. And let me guess, that thing is going to be closed now. Team Cherry, who hurt you? Why do you not allow fun? Man, that shit sucks. But okay. Now I wonder, is that just a random spot? Like, why is it here? Did they just say, well, fuck it, let's just put it somewhere in Godhome? Or does this spot have any significance? I don't know, but let's look at it. There it is, the Weathered Mask. Strange mask from a godless land. A godless land? Okay. Passed down over time. The design suggests the wearer's thoughts were focused through the crest. Crest? Crest. Crest. Are you for real right now? We get the Godseeker crest and Silksong Sea of Sorrow or something like that. Gods of thunder, gods of rain, why forsake thy servants? Will our minds be left suffering to ache alone? What god remains to deliver us from this woeful silence? Lament of the Godseekers. But now I'm confused. Strange mask from a godless land, but then later they say, gods of thunder, gods of rain. Why forsake thy servants? Will our minds be left suffering to ache alone? What god remains to deliver us from this woeful silence? I do not know what it means, other than another big achievement, not in-game achievement or Steam achievement, but just an in-game achievement completed. And now back to me with an actual microphone. That's pretty much the end of the video. I really like Hollow Knight. It's gotta be one of the best games ever made. One of my all-time favorite games. And yeah, technically I could still do Pantheon 5, 4, and 3 with all bindings, but Pantheon 3 is already beating my ass with that just because of the collector fight. Fun fact, I actually was trying to do Pantheon 3 with all bindings at once, then got fed up with the goddamn collector and was like, hey, let me actually just go into Pantheon 5. And then I made it to the end fight with the binding, but then I died there. But then that's when I realized, actually, this might be doable. So yeah, I don't know what comes next in Hollow Knight. But thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And don't forget to check out my OnlyFans, Fansly, Feedfinder, MySpace, Twitter, Instagram, Yahoo, and Yelp. Oh yeah, also towards the end, there was just this bug crawling on the desk mat here. The guy was just like, hey, Hollow Knight, I heard that's about bugs. That's me, I'm a bug.